Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions, Final Fantasy FFXIV, and I'm going to pull for some Thancred shards right here with Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringer tickets, and we're going to go over the news. Let's do the news first. We got Chapter 11, Scene 2 coming out, of course, that's always good. More storyline means more viz, more rewards, and of course just more story for those that like the lore and the story of things. We're going to get some book farms, which is nice. The mace, bow, and armor. Super good for me. I still need to make killer bow, and the books are the only thing I'm missing. I know I could convert, but I would rather farm them if possible, and then convert maybe a smaller amount if needed. I'm currently no bow books, because I just made that bow for Rosa recently, so... And then, of course, armor books. Always a welcome sight. I never have enough armor books. There's always armor to be crafted, and not enough armor books available to farm usually, so I will take that. For sure. Spear Fist Gun, also pretty decent. We've got a lot of spears lately, but we've also had this a lot lately, so I do have quite a bit of these things. But yeah. So that's good, but the big meat and potatoes of this update is the Final Fantasy XIV Raid. This is the Shadowbringers Raid. This guy is weak, or gal, I don't know what it is. It's light element, it's weak to slash attacks and light/dark teams. I'm going to try tackling it with a dark team. I know a lot of people are looking forward of going at it with light team. Either way, hopefully both sides work. And it should be easier for some people, I think, because a lot of people do have light and dark teams. And that being said, yeah, I guess it depends on how long you've been playing the game, though, and what kind of characters you've accumulated up to this point. But yeah, that should be pretty cool. Now, this raid's going to be cool because we're going to be able to go for this Bale Burgionet. I don't know how to say that. I'm probably butchering that word. But let's see. This is it. This thing, it's armor. It's a helmet armor. It has pierce defense, or pierce resist rather, and I believe disable resist, so that's good. I wasn't sure if we were going to get this raid, honestly, because there was a point during Global's lifespan recently where I was like, are we going to get FF14 rerun? I don't know. It seemed like they might have skipped it for us, but here we go. And I was wondering specifically about this piece of gear. Like, are we going to be able to make this ever if we don't get this raid? But we got the raid, so luckily here it is. There's also this raid support daily mission. In this, we'll be able to get growth eggs, experience cubes, gill snappers, and more, of course. Growth eggs. Love them. All this stuff. Pretty good. I don't see rainbow orbs or rainbow fragments of thought in here, which is a little disappointing. I like getting those in our daily kind of things, but it looks like none this time. That's fine though. I guess it's one of those like once a day type of dealios. Now in the Mog shop for the raid, it looks like we'll be able to get more of the summon tickets for Shadowbringers, so that's cool. We all could use more of those unless you've already got Thancred maxed out, I guess, but I don't. I'm gonna do some pulls in the second half of this video, but I guarantee I won't get enough to max them out there, so more tickets will always be welcome, on top of the daily ones we get already. And yep, recipes for the helmet, rainbow fragments of thought there, that's good. New weekly campaigns, this is just... Okay, so we're going to be getting 500 viz a day. As the normal, we're going to get these challenge keys. Now, I'm not exactly 100% sure what the challenge keys are, but they're going to be good. I think you use them to unlock old events that we don't have active right now, to farm some things that you might have missed out on, or you might want to farm up again. I'm kind of a little unsure of, but I'll definitely mess with that when we see them for real in game. Guild campaign. So this is the triple guild coin thing where you're going to want to log in as early as possible on patch day or update day, whatever, and turn your gift to ×3 guild coins. That's always good because you don't want people sending you one single coin that day when you could be getting 3. So you're going to want to get on as early as possible. So here's one of the bigger things of the event. Of course, we got the raid. The raid is, you know, exciting to all of us, but the Leviathan is something that's possibly more long-term important than a week-long raid, although the gear in the raid could be important as well. But anyways, so here's the card, right? Well, first of all, let's talk about the Esper. The Esper's got pierce resistance in it, it's got water attack, I think it has confuse resist. The Esper is, you know, it's an Esper. Espers are good. And that's the cool thing about when you pull these cards, the first one you ever pull, it unlocks the Esper, of course. That's always good. But here's the card. The card is very nice. It's got pierce resist for the party ability. Now this this card is going to be best on sword users, and more specifically, light and water sword users. Actually, it's got this global upgrade here. So it's going to be good for Tidus, I'm pretty sure. We don't have him yet, but, you know, I can only imagine. Warrior of Light falls into this category. There's probably a bunch of characters that it'll work for, that global exclusive thing. It also has this ability card ability. I forget what the proper official terminology is, but it's an ability on the card, deals damage large to target and raises damage according to the amount of own HP lost. The ability's element becomes that of the equipped unit's element. I believe, or I think that is pretty interesting. I think that ability is, you know, it could be good. And we'll definitely mess with that if I end up getting this. Then there's the Sanctum Assassin's MR card. This thing has unit attack resistance and evasion for the unit. It's an MR card, so that's one that, you know, we'll probably end up seeing a lot over time. Let's get into those Thancred pulls now, huh? These things are burning a hole in my pocket, and I want to pull them. So I do have 104 Final Fantasy XIV tickets. Currently I'm at 96 Thancred shards into LB4, so I need... Basically, I need 104 Thancred shards, which is funny. Just a coincidence, though. Alright, so let's use 4 first, and then I'll just do them in batches of 10. Now, ideally, I want to get as many Thancred shards as possible, but that being said, I might get 0 out of this. I've heard some horror stories of people opening like 50, 60 tickets at once and not getting any Thancred shards, so it's very possible. But I would like to have Thancred maxed out without really spending any viz, if possible. So far, it's not looking too good. Only because I saw the brown book, but, you know, I don't know if those books matter as much in these kind of pulls. But this one is not looking good. This is the first 4, so we're off to maybe not super ideal luck here. Alright, now, let's see. I want to be doing 10 at once. Otherwise, this is going to take a month. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright, this one's yellow. I think Y'shtolas are probably yellow as well, though, so that might not be Thancred. Alright, there's Y'shtola. So not all Y'shtolas are yellow. But there's probably some other yellow stuff. I don't know. This is my first time opening tickets on the rerun. I remember opening tickets back in the day. Oh, that's gotta be Kane. Alright, 10. We're up to 10 Thancred shards so far. So far, so good. 14 tickets used. I'll take it. Can I do 10 at once from here? Okay, good. Ooh, so that puts me at 106 Thancred tickets. Let's click through this. Alright, this one looks like none. But yeah, I would like to have Thancred maxed out without really spending much, if anything, on buying his shards, especially because they're double cost, and Thancred, I don't think, is a unit that I necessarily need. I kind of just want him because he's there, you know? So, being able to get as many as possible out of these. The reason I have so many is because I did pull Thancred initially way back in the day on launch. I got him all the way to LB3. I was pretty lucky with Thancred tickets back then, so I won't be surprised if I get completely shafted on Thancred shards here. But I did get the 10 already, at least, so that's better than none. And the other thing is... I don't remember what I was going to say. What's the other thing? I don't know. Here's a yellow one, at least, so this could be more Thancred shards. Oh yeah, the other thing is, I got 52 Thancred shards from the Final Fantasy XIV banner coins, because I did pull for the Scion card, and I ended up getting enough coins out of that to get 52 Thancred shards with it. Nice! Alright, come on, be more than 10. 15, alright, yeah! Alright, so we're up to 15 now. Well, actually, we're up to 25 in total. With 60 tickets to go. Come on, if I could get a couple more. Oh, baby! Be a unit, be a unit, be a unit. Oh, it's not the unit. I was gonna say, if that's the unit, that's gonna be 40 shards. It's not the unit, though. It's okay. It's at least 10 shards minimum. We still have a lot of Final Fantasy XIV tickets left to come as well. 10? Alright. Bare minimum, but hey, I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, we do still have a lot of tickets left, and I was like, you know, I wouldn't mind waiting until the end to use all the tickets at once, but I was at the same time like, you know what, I don't want to wait till the end. I want to start getting some of these Thancred shards now if possible. That way I can gauge better if I'm going to need to... Oh, that changed all the way to Rainbow. Alright. Yeah, overall these pulls are really weird because there's absolutely no yellows whatsoever except for that last one. And I know there's no, like, rate-ups or anything. Doing them 10 at a time. Another 10? Alright, how many is that in total? I already lost count. I think that's, like, 30 or 45. Let's see. 141, so yeah, we're getting there. Alright. Out of these last 40 tickets, I would be very happy to get at least one more 10-banger, but obviously I want more than that. Now, the thing is, I probably just jinxed it, and it's not gonna happen. But we'll see. Oh, that was a dirty one. Oh, that was so dirty. Was there even Y'shtola in there? Okay. Well, I've had Y'shtola maxed out since, you know, launch, so that's not that big of a selling point. But some of this other stuff, I'll put to use at least, you know? It's not ideal, but at least it's not you. Oh, come on. Don't do me dirty like this, game. Don't do me dirty like this. Alright, maybe I should skip, No, I didn't skip. Oh, dude. Alright, 20 left, right? Oh, man, this is starting to... I said 10 more out of the last 40, and it might be 0 more. Come on. Oh, no. This is all blue. Alright, we're going to do a skipperoonie. No! Alright, this is the last 10. I don't have high hopes. I mean, I have high hopes. I don't have high expectations, though. Oh, come on. Come on! Alright, well that's a shame, but I did get pretty lucky in general. That last 40 was awful. However, before that wasn't bad. You guys saw... Let's go look at my Thancred. So, let's see. 141 out of 200. That's not too bad. We still have a lot of tickets to come. So there's still some hope. There's still Chocobo Expeditions. I have got like 3 or 4 of his shards out of Chocobo Expeditions now. Took a while. The first few days I got none, but the past couple of days I've been getting them here and there. So that's nice. But yeah. Hopefully, I mean, I don't want to spend Viz on this guy's shards, but if I'm close enough to where I feel like it would be awkward to have him sitting at like 180 shards or something, you know, I'll buy the last batch with Viz if I have to. But otherwise, if I had to buy from here all the way to the end, I don't know if I would. So hopefully I can get a few more shards out of some of the remaining tickets and stuff that we'll be getting. But, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. So thanks for watching. I do stream every day on Twitch. I don't necessarily stream this game every day, but I do stream this game a lot. And yeah, so you should check that out. Join the Discord if you want. We have a very active War of the Visions community in the Discord. Oftentimes, you know, we're running raids together when raids are active, or we're just overall chatting about the game. And that's pretty much it, I guess. I don't know. I got nothing else to say, so I'm gonna go. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this at least a little bit. I'm fairly happy with the Thancred results there. I was nervous because I heard some horror stories of people opening loads of tickets and getting 0 Thancred shards. Kind of like that last 40 batch I just did at the end and got none. I've heard of people opening even more than that and getting none, so I do feel like I got sort of lucky there. I didn't get any 20 or 40 batches, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. I got a good amount. What did I get? I got like 50 or so, roughly 40, 45 maybe, I don't know. Anyways, like I said, we still have a lot of tickets left, and I'm going to stop blabbing because I just keep saying the same thing over and over again, so see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!